From now on, we're calling the shots. We're done reacting. We're not going to be too late anymore.
Her super hearing was her body processing the experience of coming crashing through the other side. It's not related to the cortex-FM necessarily. It's not something that she's going to continue to have. Coming through from the other side is particularly dramatic.
I think it's safe to say that he's a guy with a lot of knowledge, and you're going to learn very interesting things about him, not necessarily that he's from the other side, but things that would be definitely intriguing.
We were fascinated by the idea that if there were a window to over there, it would be in a mirror. Akiva came up with the idea that the typewriter would type just a little bit quicker in the reflection, and clearly the characters are getting messages from over there.
The mirrors are always like our nod to the concept of perception.
Gordon was a member of the military, and then somewhere he came into knowledge that scared him, and he started to find that people were shutting him down, and so he took matters into his own hands, a little bit paranoid perhaps.
There are other branches that are investigating things that they may know, and people may have information. They could just get everybody to give their pieces of information. They could probably illuminate the situation a lot clearer. Certain factions of the military may have things that we need to know and maybe barking up the same trees as we are, but maybe not have as much knowledge, or perhaps in some instances more.
Whatever is in those cases is going to destroy us all.
If the observer is helping Walter, that doesn't necessarily mean the observer is good.
No.
Because it doesn't necessarily mean that the observer's take on Walter is ultimately good. Science is morally neutral. How you use it can be either good or bad. So what the observer believes Walter has done in the past or may be capable of doing in the future isn't necessarily, good or evil is based on your point of view. Again, it comes back to perception. We've hinted all the way back from the third episode of last season that there was something deeper between Nina and Broyles.
I know you at all. This isn't the only reason you're here.
Nina gets around a little bit.
Your father and I were quite close when we were both much younger.
Which leads one to question what her past relationship with Walter was as well.
We want to try and depict that relationship like a real relationship. If they become close enough to sort of really realistically embark on a romantic side of a relationship, well, the show will tell us if that's right.
It's good to see you again, Olivia Dunham. It's good to see you too.
We definitely don't want to go into that thing. It's like, well, we have to have it because that's kind of one of the, hallmarks of a television show. These things have to be earned.